వెల్కమ్ టు సుమన్ ఐటీటీవీ. 1,00,000 మందికి పైగా స్టూడెంట్స్ కి ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చి 60,000 మందికి పైగా ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ నిచ్చి కొన్ని వేల కంపెనీస్ లో వాళ్ళని ప్లేస్ చేసిన 15 సంవత్సరాల ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉన్న ఐటీ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఏకైక సంస్థ క్వాలిటీ థాట్ గురించి ఈ రోజు మనం మాట్లాడుకుందాం. ఈ రోజు మనతో పాటు అబ్దుల్లా గారు ఉన్నారు. ఫుల్ స్టాక్ పైథాన్ గురించి మనతో మాట్లాడడానికి. సో ఫుల్ స్టాక్ పైథాన్ లో మనకి అసలు జాబ్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి, డిమాండ్ ఉందా ఈ జాబ్ కి, ఎలా నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఎక్కడ నేర్చుకోవాలి, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఆయనతో అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం మనం. Hello Abdullah, how are you? Welcome to our show. First I want to know about, we'll start with your experience in full stack Python. So how many years of experience you are having?
Yeah, I do have 15 plus years of hands-on experience as a full stack Python consultant. So here I'm giving the training at Quality Thought last from 15 years. This is my some short experience. I do have 15 plus years of experience as a full stack Python consultant with cloud integration.
What it is about 15 years experience of Quality Thought, and what are the programs in that? How they can students can join in these programs?
Yeah, if you're talking about Quality Thought, especially full stack Python development, so we do have some of the programs in Quality Thought. First one, we do have JOIP program, that is job oriented intensive program, and one more program that is our signature program called INII.
INI. Okay, what is that meaning?
Intensive and internship. So let me tell you the difference between, so our signature program is INI. So if you really want to place in an IT company, so we our Quality Thought and top experienced people design one course called INI, intensive and internship program. So where you can learn complete end-to-end end-to-end operation of full stack Python development.
You are training for the internship.
Why should a student take INI program at Quality Thought? Let me tell you. For example, our course name is full stack Python development. It has more demand in IT industry, not only in India, across the globe. Okay, so if you want to, nowadays most of the IT companies if I'm talking about Indian companies like TCS or Wipro Technologies or Infosys, if I'm telling globally IT companies like Microsoft or Amazon or Facebook, now most of the companies are preferring to those students first they have done the internships INI program.
Okay,
so here what we are doing here, full stack Python development with INI program means, so the benefits of this program, first we will give you complete end-to-end hands-on practical oriented training that comes it will take 4 to 5 months of time. After completing core and advanced Python, so we do have a company called Ramnasoft IT Services. So we will, once the student completed core and advanced Python, we will push into Ramnasoft IT Services for internship.
this is for internship.
Yeah.
Okay,
It is for INI. So there we will provide complete end-to-end IT companies operation. How developers will write the logic, how developers will face the problems, and how can understand the client call and agile and all operation we will provide in INI program. So might be you will ask you one question here. What is the difference between JOIP and INI? Let me tell you the benefits of INI. For example, if you have assumed that you have taken JOIP program in Quality Thought for full stack Python development, so once if you get placed in a company, so company will give you first 3 months or depending on their requirement, either 3 months or 6 months, they will give you the training. In the training, you will get the stay fund depending on the companies, either 15K or 20K. Then after 3 to 6 month training, okay, so company will conduct one more exam. Okay, then if you qualified, if the student qualified exam, then he will directly push into projects. Okay. So here in INI, once if you have done the internship program, So Ramna Soft IT Services through Quality Thought like Software Institute, they will provide a certificate. That certificate can mention in the student resume. So directly with the help of this certification, student have directly like interview, no training. So once he or she clear the interview, directly you will be eligible for projects.
So you mean JOIP needs a training?
Yes, company will give you the
Company
training.
will give the training,
Yes.
but in INI
INI
they don't
directly,
need the training. Directly they go
yeah,
for the
you will be in payroll.
job.
Yeah, job.
Yep.
Assume that there is a company.
Because your Quality Thought itself is providing the internship
Yeah,
also.
this is
Okay,
our
got it.
signature program INI. यहाँ पर let me tell you in Hindi also. यहाँ पर हमारे quality thought के अंदर like we do have one program called INI, जिसके for example like let's say one example here, there is a company called Cognizant. So it's one of the like one of the like very good IT company. Assume that Cognizant is looking for one Python developer as a fresher, जहाँ पर वो लोग पैकेज दे रहे हैं कि 8 LPA पैकेज है. तो अगर इफ ए स्टूडेंट अगर JOIP प्रोग्राम ले रहा है, तो अगर वहाँ पर वो कॉग्निजेंट में इंटरव्यू क्लियर कर दिया, इफ ही बिलोंग्स टू JOIP, अगर वो JOIP ले लिया है तो वहाँ पर कंपनी इसको ट्रेनिंग करेगा, मतलब 3 to 6 मंथ्स का ट्रेनिंग करेगा. वो ट्रेनिंग के अंदर ही विल गेट द सम स्टे फंड, उनको कुछ स्टे फंड मिलेगा 15 और 20 के. देन आफ्टर डिपेंडिंग ऑन द कॉग्निजेंट रूल्स एंड लाइक देयर डिपेंडेंसीज, उसके बाद वो और एक वो लोग
इंटर्नशिप होने के बाद भी जॉब की गारंटी नहीं है, आप बोल रहे यही है ना?
हाँ, JOIP नॉट
हाँ, JOIP
हाँ,
जो
तो
भी करेगा
हाँ,
वो इंटर्नशिप करने के लिए
कंपल्सरी
कंपनी से.
हाँ, तो वो क्या रहेगा, मतलब यहाँ पर एग्जाम लेंगे, मतलब वो एग्जाम लोगे, वो अगर क्लियर करे तो दे विल पुश पर प्रोजेक्ट. देन यहाँ पर INI प्रोग्राम, यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या करते हैं, क्वालिटी थॉट रमना सॉफ्ट.
तो इंटर्नशिप की जरूरत नहीं है यहाँ पे.
हाँ, यहाँ पर जरूरत है, INI के अंदर जरूरत है. दे विल गिव यू सर्टिफिकेट. वो सर्टिफिकेट आप रिज्यूम में मेंशन करोगे. ओके, देन कंपनी
सीधा आप जॉब में ज्वाइन कर सकते हो.
डायरेक्टली यू विल बी पेरोल, ऑन पेरोल. नो नीड ऑफ ट्रेनिंग इफ यू हैव INI प्रोग्राम. इफ यू टुक INI प्रोग्राम, अगर आप INI प्रोग्राम ले रहे हो तो आपको कंपनी में ट्रेनिंग लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. डायरेक्टली वो लोग आपका प्रोजेक्ट, जो भी करंट प्रोजेक्ट की प्रॉब्लम है, वो प्रॉब्लम्स आपको देंगे. यू नीड टू सॉल्व दैट वन.
JOIP, how many months? And you said INI is 4 to 5 months, right?
Yeah.
JOIP?
So full stack basically in quality thought, if you're talking about, अगर आप full stack Python के बारे में बोल रहे हैं तो it consists of 4 months. 4 month का कोर्स है ये, ठीक है. After completing means once like I completed core and advanced, whoever enrolled in INI program will push into Ramna Soft IT company for INI program. So here a full stack Python development is 4 months and INI program another 2-3 months of program. Totally 7 months of program of INI.
Who can join this JOIP and INI, and when they need to join, how they can join?
Basically यहाँ पर एक बात बोलना चाहूँगा मैं कि कोई भी आप कोर्स ले रहे हो, मतलब वॉट एवर कोर्स यू आर टेकिंग, फर्स्ट डू द सर्च इन व्हाट गूगल. फॉर एग्जांपल, मैं एक आई वांट टू बिकम ए सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर, मैं सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर बनना चाहता हूँ. तो उसके लिए आप मिनिमम आपको क्राइटेरिया है ग्रेजुएशन होना है, मतलब इन इंडिया एज पर द इंडियन रूल्स यू हैव टू बी ग्रेजुएशन. मतलब
ओनली इंजीनियरिंग, कुछ
इंजीनियरिंग और BCom, एनीथिंग, MBA इंजीनियरिंग और एनीथिंग you can take. Okay. After that one, your communication skills somewhat good. Okay, even I will tell you what we are like providing, like all kind of things in INI and JOIP also. Okay, so here if you notice here, so once if you take for example, as I told you, जैसा कि बताया कि मैं INI program, so JOIP and INI, if it comes to JOIP program, so हम लोग like 4 months का full stack Python training है. उसके बाद INI आपको 3 months का ट्रेनिंग है. दैट शुड बी आपको रमना सॉफ्ट में करना पड़ेगा. उसके बाद आपको आफ्टर यू विल गेट वन इंटर्नशिप सर्टिफिकेट. वो इंटर्नशिप सर्टिफिकेट आपको रमना सॉफ्ट प्रोवाइड करेगा, जिसके थ्रू आप डायरेक्टली वेर एवर कंपनीज आर देयर, डायरेक्टली एलिजिबल फॉर कंपनीज ऑन पेरोल. एज आई टोल्ड यू, वन कंपनी इज देयर कॉग्निजेंट हु इज लुकिंग फॉर फुल स्टैक. तो मैं ये बता रहा था कि कौन एलिजिबल है फुल स्टैक पाइथन के लिए. इधर आप लाइक आप इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट हो या BCom स्टूडेंट हो और या हेल्थ केयर डोमेन से हो, एनीवन कैन स्टार्ट योर IT कैरियर विथ फुल स्टैक पाइथन एट क्वालिटी थॉट. सो नाउ one more thing here, why should I choose quality thought? So here we are providing three things.
Okay.
First one, first we are focusing on students problem.
Students' problem.
Student problems means
Like psychology
then
skills all.
yeah. So we do have one program called JOIP and INI, which includes both. So what we do, apart from full stack Python development training, we do have aptitude training also. We do have communication training also. So nowadays, if you see the pattern of all Indian companies or even across overseas company, if you're in, especially in India, if you're a fresher, there will be a 3 round. So first round will be aptitude test, second round will be technical round, and third round will be logical thinking or communication round. So here in quality thought, in as in JOIP and especially in INI also, in both we are providing aptitude training, we are providing technical like full stack Python training
And the communication.
and communication also. Once student, कोई भी student जब quality thought को आएगा 110% job की guarantee मिल जाएगी उनको.
Okay.
Means we will trained in such a way that so student will be 100% satisfied and he will go for the interview and crack the interview and bring the offer letter. Anyone can learn. Means simply I will tell you some points बताऊंगा मैं. Python means simplicity. Everyone can learn if you have passion or enthusiasm something to become a software developer. तो आप easily आपका career, आपका कुछ भी background रहने दो, मतलब BCom रहने दो, I'm from doctorate.
मैं भी सीख सकती
Yes, you can also.
Okay.
You can also, like if you have interested to become a software developer, if you want to come in software industries, most welcome. You can learn full stack Python development and you will become a software developer.
हिंदी में बात कर रहे हो.
Yes.
Quality thought में हिंदी ट्रेनर भी है क्या?
Yes, बहुत से लोग यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं कि basically I belongs to Hyderabad. So I can speak Hindi, I can speak English language and little bit Telugu also. So especially for most of the
Hindi
students,
speakers.
क्या समझ रहे हैं कि यहाँ पर quality thought में हिंदी ट्रेनिंग नहीं है. नहीं, I know Hindi very well because I am from Hyderabad. I born and brought up in Hyderabad. I know Hindi very well. If any from like North Indian students are there, most probably they are poor in somewhat in English language. Their Hindi language बहुत मतलब they can speak very well. हिंदी अच्छा बात करते हैं वो लोग. तो उन लोगों के लिए भी हम लोग क्या करेंगे, अगर कुछ डाउट्स है तो मैं हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूँ. मीन्स आई नो हिंदी वेरी वेल, कम्प्लीटली फुल स्टैक पाइथन जितना भी कोर्स है उसको मैं हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूँ. ऐसा नहीं है कि क्वालिटी थॉट में आई एम फ्रॉम हैदराबाद, आई कैन understand Hindi, I can deliver the full stack Python in Hindi language as well.
But medium of the faculty, what language they are using in the classes?
Most probably English. If anyone expecting from those like Hindi, I can comfortable Hindi. Can you explain Hindi? Means मैं हिंदी बता सकता हूँ वो लोग को, no problem.
Keep on. We are telling about the till now we trained almost lakh plus and 60,000 plus people also placement they got. So how strong you are in the placements?
Very important question.
In important. Full stack Python especially.
Yeah, especially very important question in full stack Python development. So basically I want to tell you about few words about quality thought. मैं quality thought के बारे में कुछ बताना चाहता हूँ. The name itself, quality thought, means we provide the training in such a way that, for example, if we take any topic, even you can compare to other institute also. Quality thought means first we will focus each topic in depth practically हम लोग बताते हैं. मतलब एक स्टूडेंट को हम लोग क्या फील करते हैं कि he doesn't know or she doesn't know anything. We will start from the scratch level. Not only that student, अगर कोई स्कूल का स्टूडेंट अगर आके क्लास में बैठ रहा है, especially in my class, he can understand easily. After listening my, like I request to, even if you want to come, if you have like parents who are in CBSE school or like they want to learn Python, they can come with your students. Then I will take one-to-one interaction. Then you can understand. Means we are giving the training in as per the industry's requirement. So we are very strong in placements. If I'm talking about as already in quality thought, we train 1 lakh students and 60,000 plus student already placed. And recently one our quality thought and quality thought conducted 15 companies, they come to our premises. Their 11 students successfully got placed. as a full stack Python developer.
Recently, I heard about the special classes for the engineering students in the morning time, right? Especially,
Yeah.
so can you please talk about that one?
Yeah, like first of all, I would like to say our CEO, Mr. Ramna Bhupati sir, who is the founder and CEO and managing director of Quality Thought. He approached me, Abdullah, like we will plan for another program. What is the plan? The plan is what? We do have some engineering colleges, might be engineering colleges or BCom colleges. So during that one, student can might be thinking to learn the full any IT course or especially full stack Python. For them in Quality Thought, we do have separate classes without disturbing the regular colleges.
Okay,
So
how it is
morning,
possible to them?
yeah, morning actually we start actually 8 to 9, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. 1 hour class. Evening we are conducting like 6 to 7, both online and offline. This is especially for those students like usually want to learn like IT course or program, especially full stack Python. So we have designed, Quality Thought has designed this course for this engineering students also.
So, Mr. Abdullah, all students, you are saying quality thought, the students are coming. So, instead of learning in the colleges, why the students are coming into the quality thought?
Yeah, the very good question आपने बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन कहा है. यहाँ पर अगर आप क्वालिटी थॉट के बारे में if you're talking about quality thought, here we will give you practical oriented knowledge of each topic. Why, when, we will give you 100% practical oriented knowledge. So easily student can crack the interview. Where if you're talking about colleges, in colleges most probably 99% of the colleges will give you only theoretical knowledge. For example, let's say if you're talking about some of the like languages, especially Python and Java. So basically, like as I was also a student, I know very well. Okay, so when I was in engineering, so there is a topic called polymorphism. So polymorphism, our lecturer in college, he explained within 10 minutes. But in Quality Thought, like we will teach almost nearly 1 week of practical oriented knowledge of polymorphism, which is one of the very important factor to develop the any application or software. Means why here? So here we will give you practical oriented knowledge, build up the confidence of the students in terms of like technically, in terms of like aptitude, in terms of communication. And as well as a student can like make their confidence high and easily they can go and crack the interview. Where at colleges they'll only get the practical or like theoretical knowledge, not practical. In colleges they will only provide practical like theoretical knowledge.
So you're saying, see, a lot of placements till now, quality thought is done. Why and what is the reason behind that one? People are, students are learning in the colleges and they are not getting the placement in the campus, but they are getting through quality thought. Is there any big reason behind that?
The reason is what, as I told you, or like in basically colleges, like in most of the colleges in like very like top colleges in India or like in Telangana, in like all like our states, they only give you like theoretical knowledge. But especially in Amirpet, Quality Thought is self-meant for. As I told you, we will provide you practical oriented knowledge. So basically what we follow, like Monday to Friday, we'll do the everyday classes, 2 hour classes in Quality Thought. Immediately what we do, this is the key factor in Quality Thought, immediately student has to go for practice.
Achha, so after 2 hour theoretical class, they have to go for the practical class. Achha,
yes.
okay. So that's a mandatory in the quality thought.
Yeah, Quality Thought. And we do have some restrictions also for those students are coming. Wherever you're going for practice, 2 things required. So basically in the practice, we will not provide you like Wi-Fi, only laptop, softwares, and we won't provide the mobile phone also. Only your book, and our junior faculty will give you some of the tasks to you regarding the whatever topics we explained today, and you have to complete within 2-3 hours and you can go. So that kind of like we will provide the training, so which easily student can build the confidence and can easily attend the interview in terms of like technically, in terms of communication, in terms of aptitude also.
Okay, so as if now in the market everyone is saying all the jobs are going because of the new emerging technologies, but what about the Python?
Yeah, Python, like I want to tell you, before Python, like no doubt Java was rolling. Okay, so now if you're talking about Python, so now if you like some of the like softwares are there, You can go and search for, like, there is a software called GitHub. We have some site like, LinkedIn or something, or Google search engine, where you can search the demand of full stack Python. And now, as if 2024, there are 8.2 million Python developers are there across the world, where 7.2 million developers in Java.
Okay, so Mr. Abdullah, you're saying Quality Thought is giving more placements than any other in Amipet, and so many students till now they got the placements. Why and why it is very important to the students? Can you please give few examples in that?
सी एक्चुअली मैं बोलना चाहूँगा कि एज ए टोल्ड यू, अभी तक जो भी मैं डिस्कस कर रहा था, थोड़े लेट मी टेल यू इन, लाइक, हिंदी लैंग्वेज. सो यहाँ पर हम लोग एज ए, जैसा कि मैं बता रहा हूँ कि क्वालिटी थॉट का वन ऑफ द सीनियर फुल स्टैक पाइथन ट्रेनर हूँ, जहाँ पर हम लोग क्या करते हैं, मतलब लाइक इन डेप्थ ट्रेनिंग, लाइक, ऑफ ईच टॉपिक विल गिव यू. एंड देकर उसके बाद हम लोग जो मतलब जो प्रोग्राम्स है अपना, मतलब JOIP और INI प्रोग्राम, जैसा कि मैं बता रहा हूँ कि हम लोग जो ना वेरी वेरी पॉपुलर इन, लाइक, इफ़ यू नोटिस इन, अगर जैसा कि आप बता रहा हूँ कि एप्टीट्यूड, ओके, देन टेक्निकल एंड एज वेल एज कम्युनिकेशन ऑल्सो. these are, like, our, like, key skills where student can, like, can स्टूडेंट क्या कर सकते हैं, अच्छा नॉलेज गेन करके, ठीक है, फुल्ली सेटिस्फाइड होते हैं. और मैं थोड़ा फुल स्टैक पाइथन के बारे में बोलना चाहूँगा यहाँ पर हिंदी में. फुल स्टैक पाइथन डेवलपमेंट का मतलब क्या होता है, इसको दो हिस्सों में, लाइक, दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया गया है, फ्रंट एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज एंड बैक एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज विथ डेटाबेस. सो अगर आप फ्रंट एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज में बताएंगे, मतलब क्या क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज आपके पास है, आप क्या क्या टेक्नोलॉजीज को, लाइक, पढ़ा रहे हो इन क्वालिटी थॉट के अंदर. सो फर्स्ट HTML, CSS, जावास्क्रिप्ट, AngularJS, React.js. अगर आप बैक एंड टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में बोल रहे हो तो कोर पाइथन, एडवांस पाइथन, और इसके बाद आपको फ्रेमवर्क्स है जैसे कि Django, Django REST फ्रेमवर्क, अलॉन्ग विथ आपको एक लैंग्वेज है डेटाबेस का, SQL एंड PLSQL लैंग्वेज. सो हम लोग ये कंप्लीटली जो फुल स्टैक पाइथन डेवलपमेंट है, एंड टू एंड प्रैक्टिकल ओरिएंटेड टेक्निकल नॉलेज प्रोवाइड करते हैं यहाँ पर क्वालिटी थॉट में. इसके अलावा एप्टीट्यूड प्लस कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स. सो मैं ये बोलना चाहूँगा कि ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ ऑडियंस को एक बार आप क्वालिटी थॉट को आइए, और जहाँ पर मैं मास्टर ट्रेनर हूँ फुल स्टैक पाइथन विद क्लाउड इंटीग्रेशन. हम लोग यहाँ पर क्वालिटी थॉट के अंदर फर्स्ट 3 days हम लोग डेमो प्रोवाइड करते हैं. आप मेरे पूरे क्लासेस को सुनिए, और लाइक सुनकर क्वालिटी थॉट में सराउंडिंग में हम लोग और दूसरे अदर इंस्टीट्यूट भी है, आप वहाँ पर भी जाकर देखिए, आपको डिफ्रेंशिएट मालूम हो जाएगा वाई क्वालिटी थॉट इज़ नंबर 1 टू गिविंग द 100% लाइक क्वालिटी ट्रेनिंग एंड 100% प्लेसमेंट ऑल्सो. 100% जब स्टूडेंट हमारे पास आएगा तो कंपल्सरी एंड ऑफ द डे आई ट्रस्ट वर्थ ऑफ माउथ. बेसिकली मैं ट्रस्ट करता हूँ वर्थ ऑफ माउथ पे. आप बेसिकली अब जाकर देखेंगे एग्जिस्टिंग वीडियोस में, सो कितने जो ना पॉजिटिव, लाइक, कमेंट्स आए हैं, आप जाकर देख सकते हैं ऊपर, मतलब जो स्टूडेंट्स ऑलरेडी प्लेस हो गए हैं.
अच्छा, क्वालिटी थॉट के बारे में कमेंट्स,
हाँ, क्वालिटी थॉट,
okay.
हाँ, पॉजिटिव कमेंट्स आप जाकर देख लेंगे, वो स्टूडेंट का फीडबैक है जो ऑलरेडी सक्सेसफुली प्लेस हो गए. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट हम लोग का क्वालिटी थॉट का एंड टू एंड ऑपरेशन है.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అబ్దుల్లాజీ. సో విన్నారు కదండి, క్వాలిటీ థాట్ అనేది ఒక 15 సంవత్సరాల నుంచి అమీర్పేట్లో ఉంది. ఇది IT సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్స్ అందరికీ అన్ని కోర్సెస్ నేర్పిస్తుంది. అది మాత్రమే కాకుండా ఇప్పటి వరకు 1,00,000కు పైగా అండ్ 60,000 మందికి పైగా ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ కూడా వచ్చాయి. ప్రత్యేకంగా ఇక్కడ ఫుల్ స్టాక్ పైథాన్ గురించి ఈరోజు మనం మాట్లాడుకున్నాము. ఇక్కడ జాబ్స్, ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా 100% అని చెప్తున్నారు. మీకు ఎంక్వైరీస్ కావాలంటే కింద ఉన్న కాంటాక్ట్ నెంబర్స్కి మీరు కంపల్సరీ మీరు కాల్ చేయండి అండ్ మీ కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో కామెంట్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.